Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Neptorka here, back for another Fire Emblem Heroes reaction. After being sick for a pretty long time, I'm finally feeling better. Um, I really enjoyed the legendary banner that we just got. I managed to get all three of the green heroes, which I didn't have any of them, so that was pretty awesome. However, I am pretty bankrupt on orbs now, so I don't know. I hear that this one, they people speculate it kind of follows after last year's Flame Tribe banner, which I absolutely loved. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be in trouble. So I think this one entirely depends on art because don't still have not played Fates. I don't know anything about it. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what it looks like. Okay. All right. One with the wind. One of them looked like Claude. Of the silhouettes. I don't know what the other one was. Okay, there's Claude. I mean, dude, he looks good.
I feel a bit strange wearing this outfit. In other words, pretty much normal.
Dagger. I wonder why they keep making him a dagger. Dude, if they put his normal deep star, there it is. Dude, he's got such a good passive from his legendary. It just makes every Claude alt amazing. Oh, is that dagger? Hey, that looks pretty good.
Finally, some fun. I've been waiting for something like this.
This is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's kind of weird. Cav horse. Okay. Dude, she's got another really good, like, passive.
Storm's rolling in.
Okay, we got our demo. Who is that?
A people that lives as one with the wind.
It is Catria. That was my first thought. I was like, there's no way. I love Catria, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wish I could, like... Ugh. Okay. And then, wow, what do we got here? Is it Kagero and Orochi?
These outfits are bold.
All the more reason to show off.
Nice.
I'm here for you.
Hey, this looks nice. Disarm Trap 4? Oh, no. No. I'm going to have to use Kagero.
Like two peas?
Oh, man. I'm going to have to spend a lot of orbs on this one. Oh, this isn't good. I got no orbs.
I'm here
Oh,
for you.
look at her. Look at her go. Wrecking Duo Asker. Jeez. Woo.
Faster than the wind.
I love the way that they look in their art coming down. It reminds me of Duo Shamir and how it looks. Oh, man. I don't have the orbs. And then... Okay, and then I've heard that this is the, this is like the leader of the Wind Tribe, I think. So he'll be our Tempest Tribe. Man, I wish it was Catria as the Tempest Tribe. Why'd you do that to me? Oh. Oh, man. Why could it have been... Of course, the only problem is like I already have not duo. I already have Summer Alinci as a Blue Bow as a Blue Bow flyer, and that would just be repeating. Oh man, why would they do that? Oh, okay. I really like the art on this. I'm really disappointed in the selection of weapons plus combos. Weapons plus colors plus who got on the Tempest Trials and whatnot. We'll talk about it as I go through. as we go through. Hopefully this is going on for quite a long time. Till the beginning of Halloween. Okay. And, you know, hopefully I catch a break on the whatchamacallit banner. Hopefully I catch a break on the New Heroes banner that comes this month, as well as what will be the I don't think I have to worry about the legendary mythic banner, but also I hope I can catch a break on you know, maybe the Halloween banner. Sometimes that's kind of a miss for me because the costumes are kind of weird. Last year it wasn't. I loved the way Corrin looked, but like a few years ago when Sothis came out, and I love Sothis, I was kind of like, maybe I'll pull for it. So, man, I need a break. It's partially my fault because I went for the legendary heroes when I had probably like 90 orbs. Now I have like 13. But, I mean, it was kind of something I couldn't pass up because when you have 3 heroes on the same color and you don't have any of them and you would like, you know, most of them, like, you have to go for it. So definitely was worth it, but these could be really worth it as well. I use probably the most used unit from last year is either Summer Edelgard or
I feel a bit strange wearing
Summer
this outfit.
Flame Tribe
In other
Tana.
words,
I want to
pretty
say
much
it's
normal.
Flame Tribe Tana. I use her so much. I love that unit. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We have Playful Pinwheel. Accelerate special trigger. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants null follow-up and null panic to unit. Oh, that's awesome. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Spectrum 5 to unit and grants bonus to units attack and speed during combat equal to the number of bonus effect active on unit and penalty effects active on foe times 2. And also, if units can trigger the unit's special, grants special cooldown count minus X to unit before unit's first attack and special cooldown count minus Y to unit before unit's first follow-up attack. Dang. So that's like what's it called? It's the opposite of Scowl. It's like Rally Spectrum. You know, but it's like every time you attack. Oh man. That's nuts. X number of bonus units. Number of bonus effects active on unit excluding task mode. Max equal unit special cooldown count at the... Wait, so he can basically... I get the feeling like he can just, like, chain lethality. Okay, that's kind of nuts. After combat, if unit attack inflicts defense res on target and foes within 2 space target. So this effectively makes him... I could be wrong. This effectively makes him the, like... If you thought T. Lysithea was the best offensive unit in the game, which in my opinion she is, there's not a single unit in the game right now better than T. Lysithea. She's like one of the only units that can pierce through, that can puncture Brave Corrin without her tiles set up. If she's the best one right now, then I think the crown now goes to him. Like, this is really bonkers. I could be wrong, but I'll need to check his combat. He's got to accelerate special triggers, so lethality. Okay. Well, let's read the rest real quick. Attack speed prime 4, so we got something new. If bonus is active on unit, grants attack speed to unit. And during combat, X equal the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses times 2 plus 3 max 9. And also, if the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding side bonus, is greater than or equal to 4, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range during combat. Oh, hey, that's cool. Okay. And the last time I saw an ability that had this bonus effects, maybe I've just forgotten a lot. It's Brave Crom. You know, he's able to dish out those bonus effects everywhere. And we're starting to get more of these grants null follow-up, grants null panic unit, which is pretty cool. So, and I like how the game is moving in that direction. It is kind of getting loaded, so I think it's going to be a problem down the line, but for right now, it's pretty cool. Attack Speed Oath, and then Deep Star. Enables Cantel 1. Amazing. If unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts speed defense on foe, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X% during combat. X equals 80%, otherwise 30%. With other damage. Wait. Oh, if unit initiates combat, X equals 80, otherwise X equals 30. Stacks with other damage effects with other damage reduction effects like that from Deep Star. First attack normally. And then if unit initiates combat, grants Deep Star to unit and inflicts gravity on target and foes within 1 space. So I could be wrong, but it's a little toned down from Fallen Star. In the fact that I don't think Fallen Star, I think Fallen Star is like always a flat number no matter what. This one is the 80% during first attack, or 80% during initiation, and then only 30% afterwards, which isn't as good in my opinion. Deep Star for 1 turn. Okay, no. I had it wrong. It should be, I think it's 80% all the time on the other ones. But I correct myself, it's only for the first turn. So Deep Star is still there, and I think Deep Star is essentially the way the old Fallen Star works. I don't know if it's the same name or whatnot, but that's pretty awesome. Man, Claude's got such a good effect. Him and like the 3 lords from the 3 main lords from 3 houses just have such great effects on all of them. Like even legendary Edelgard, hers can be amazing as long as it's on the right. I mean, you see Summer Edelgard, and Atrocity is just busted good, but it has to be it's like Summer Edelgard, it has to be on the right unit. So we'll wait for the next Dimitri to have that.
Finally, some fun. I've been waiting for something like this.
So I love Dagger as a unit. I just find it weird as a cab horse. I mean, we just got Summer Shez, and she's amazing. So would have liked something different. Probably a polearm would have been good. I'm trying to remember the last really busted polearm we had, because for summer we had axe and sword. So, all right, Fujin Uchiwa. I probably pronounced that wrong. Accelerated special trigger at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than 24%. Grants Spectrum X to unit. X equals 5 plus the greater of the unit's current bonus of foe's current bonus on each stat. I think that's how her bow works and her axe works, for the most part. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40% to unit per attack, and grants special cooldown charge +1 unit per attack. Okay, that's amazing. Draconic Aura, attack speed clash, and then Twin Sky Wing. I'm sure this is very similar to her other one. At start turn, grants Pathfinder to unit support partner for 1 turn. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflict speed and defense on foe and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. It's like Twin Sky. It's like the one that she has on her mythic version. However, it grants it just to her support partner, which has some cool uses, but at the same time, it doesn't give it to her. And at the same time, she can't activate any type of Canto, which I think on a cavalry unit is not good. You want Canto on a cavalry unit. So I have a feeling that this one's going to be a quick dud in the end. I mean, there's some cool stuff you can do with a Pathfinder. Man, I don't know. I honestly don't think this will be as good as, people may think. There are just better support effects out there. Like,
Storm's rolling in.
a good example would be, Flame Tana last year. Her gifting Canto 1 to everyone. Oh, it's so good. It's such a great effect. It just allows for so much more mobility and strategy in something like Aether Raids. Just to be able to have everyone move around like that.
Lives as one with the wind.
Gosh,
That
I
feels
love
right to
Katria.
me.
She's my first character in this game. So she gets White Wind Bow, effective against falling foes. The start turn if unit's HP is greater than 24%. Grants null follow-up and null panic to unit for 1 turn. Oh, nice. So it follows Claude's thing. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed X to unit during combat. Effects on unit and penalty effects. X equals the number of bonus effects on active on unit and penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat bonuses and stat penalties. Okay. She comes with speed, defense, far trace, which is awesome. I can tell they're really starting to have to go to town with these inheritable bows, because if you have an arcane bow, like, why even bother with these? So, this is, I feel like this one's in the same league as the Whitecap bow from the Whitecap bow that is on
These outfits are
Valencia.
bold.
All the more reason to show off.
She's funny to say an outfit is bold. She's had plenty of other bold outfits.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm excited for this one. And this one I'll probably have to have. Like, this is... Alright. For a long time, Duo Lin and Ninja Igreen have been my like cavalry units in Aether Raids. And I think this one is gonna have to probably replace Duo Lin. Duo Igreen has essentially been retired. Thief Nina finally took her place and has Disarm Trap. Now this one may have to come in. Alright, enables Canto distance max 3. Okay, so she can essentially move back 3, which is essentially how Thief Nina works right now. So that's good. That means I have another thief. That's perfect. Okay, so special trigger at start of combat, unit's HP is greater than 25%. Grants Spectrum 5 to unit. Grants attack and speed X to unit. X equals 20% of unit speed at start of combat. Neutralizes effect that inflicts special cooldown charge minus X on unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foes' first attack by 50% during combat. And unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced. Love that ability. So that's pretty awesome. And then she's going to have Remote Sparrow so that she can be... she can reduce damage even more. And then Disarm Trap 4 inflicts speed defense 4 on foe during combat. And if unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat while attacking in Aether Raids. If unit ends movement on a space with a bolt or heavy trap, cancels the trap effects. If unit ends movement on a space with a hex trap, reduces trap's trigger condition by 10 HP. Okay. Trying to think now. Reduces trap's trigger. I honestly, I'll be honest, I don't know, quite yet know. It's been out for a while, but I don't quite yet know how the hex trap functions in terms of its HP. So it's just got a little bit extra to it. It's nothing crazy. And I gotta say, wait a second here. Okay, we'll see it here. Grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. Grants unit can move 1 extra space and neutralizes foes bonuses during combat. Awesome. Every third turn. Good. And her stats 65, 45, 20, and 23. It's not bad.
Like 2 peas in a pod. We'll make a path. I'm here for you. Ha!
Okay, I just gotta say right here. I paused it right. I tried to pause it right there.
I'm here for you. Ha!
This right here, I love art. Like Shamir's, Duo Shamir's got it like this too. They've just got a cool pose in how it comes across the screen, and I love it. So I'm super excited for this one. I love Duo Shamir for that.
Faster than the wind.
That's really cool. I'm excited for this. So we got some cool units. Excuse me. I gotta say, I think this unit will end up being a bust. I gotta say, this attacking art looks kind of weird for her too. Oh, Bluster Princess. I thought it said Buster Princess. Oh, is she like drunk off her ass?
I'm waiting for something like this.
Yeah. I think this one's gonna be kind of a bust. I just don't think it's gonna work out the way I would like it to.
Pretty much normal.
And then this, I think, is going to be fighting for T. Lysithea for being the most busted offensive unit in the game. Let me just see this again so I can understand how this works. Okay. Okay, so he got +1 there, and then he got +2 there. This still doesn't answer my question. The question I have is, when he fires, let's say this bow fighter survives, okay? When he fires this lethality, does he get another -2 when he fires the second one? That's what I want to know.
This'll blow you away.
And I don't know if that's the case. But in the end, I don't think it's going to work the way I'm imagining it in my head. Okay, yes, I think if you are attacking on offense, this essentially guarantees that your lethality at max cooldown count if you have enough bonus effects will trigger lethality will always trigger on the second hit no matter what if you initiate combat. At least that's what I'm seeing it as. Okay. So maybe not as busted as Lysithea.
This'll blow you away.
Okay. It's been a really long video. I don't want to waste you guys' time anymore. But let me just bring up this scenario real quick so you can understand where my thought process is. Essentially, T. Lysithea can go straight in and deal all of her damage up front. Okay, and she doesn't have to worry about the counterattack. At least it's from what I remember from T. Lysithea. Claude, the only issue with him is, and I wouldn't call it an issue, it's just different heroes are going to be able to do different things. So, let's say he goes up against someone like Summer Fjorm, and she's able, well, not Summer Fjorm wouldn't be the one, but let's say a unit is able to counterattack and negate DR. Okay, that's where Claude's gonna fall. Like he's not gonna be able to initiate and win because they're gonna be able to counterattack and just wipe him off the map. So that's the issue with him. And was there any true damage based on speed or something like that? I don't think so. So he may not quite be as good as T. Lysithea, but he's going to be very close. I think they're both going to be fighting for the crown as the best offensive nuke in the game. So this was really cool to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Super excited for these units, but I have no orbs to my name. Hopefully I'll be able to get them throughout the
This'll blow you away.
throughout the month. I may pass on Dagger because I just don't think she's gonna work out very well.
Finally, some fun. I've been waiting for something like this.
I find it kind of weird. I feel like she's not gonna work out the way we want her to. As much as I love Dagger, but I do kind of want my Cadric copy. And then I'm definitely going for this unit right here. This is the star of the banner, in my opinion. I almost said Claude was the star, but I think after reading through Claude's again and then reading through this again, especially if you play Aether Raids, this is the #1 best unit for this banner. So, hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry for really long. I was excited. More excited than I thought it would be for this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you guys in the next video. Neptorka out. See you guys.